Good morning and welcome to the Morning Minute. It's LP. I am here, simply. And so are you. Thank you for being here with me and listening to my voice, giving me your attention today. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video and share it if you think it might resonate with someone else. If you are watching this on IGTV, you can swipe up for more of my morning messages. I'd also love it if you also went to YouTube and subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay, just makes my content easier to find. It's free. Okay, first card out this morning was Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. There she goes. So when this is upright, this is about working with other people to build something. I mean, when it's Pentacles, I really see it as building something. And I noticed that it's in this archway, so I always think of like it being something that lends to the stability of something else. It's also a pentacle, so that helps with that interpretation as well. So having this in reverse position seems to me that there is a situation that one of you or many of you might be in where you find yourself feeling as if you are not working well in this endeavor, in some endeavor with somebody where you're trying to make things more stable. I often read this as in the workplace because it is a pentacle, but I don't necessarily read it that way given the other cards that are involved here. So it could be the workplace, but it might not as well. But it's just not, you're not reaching the apex, and you're not getting to the bottom of something. Neither thing is happening. And it's because not everyone is working together. These three came out together after that. So the next card here is the King of Swords, also reversed. Upright, this is probably a boss or a more experienced older male figure in your life, someone with authority, someone with experience. And they are usually watching, observing, and they're very clear and logical in their observation. So there might be, if this is a work situation, your boss might not be paying attention to what's not working. They might not be making good choices that are logical. And if it's not work, it could be that there's just a lack of logic being employed, or mastery of logic, or mastery of truth, or maybe people are lying. Okay, or maybe things just aren't clear. So the next card that came out is Page of Wands reversed. When upright, pages are usually younger people, students or children, or just people who aren't as mature as other people, in particular kings. And these could be other people that you're working with who are bringing messages of a specific thing. And in this arena, the wands are, messages of action. And so in my mind, it could be that there are some younger people, or there is a younger person involved in this team or this crew at work who isn't contributing to ideas, who isn't coming forward with a lot to offer when it comes to making things happen, making plans, organizing, they just don't feel like they're contributing a lot to the building of this stability, and this boss is not paying attention. This authority figure is not paying attention. If this is in the realm of relationship and has nothing to do with work, I would say that like this might be a relationship where you have a pretty big age difference, and it's not really working out well to build a really strong relationship, because you have someone who is older, who is maybe not being truthful, not being clear about what they want, not being logical about a situation. And then you have another person in this relationship who is doesn't have as much experience, who doesn't know really how to create things and how to get things done. And so it's not working very well toward building this stability, toward building this thing together. And then the last card, this third card that came out with this group here, is Temperance. And Temperance is patience. That's what she talks about. This is the card of Sagittarius. That might mean something to you, which is such an interesting it's such an interesting juxtaposition to me, that the card of Sagittarius is about patience. Not that Sagittarius is a sign that is impatient, but they are a sign that is extremely action-oriented. They're just powerhouses. Sagittariuses are just fire, 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 which is also what this wand is here. So, but it's true that they can usually be within that realm of action and power. They're not super impatient people. They are just fast moving, which is interesting to be associated again with patience. So it could be that you're being reminded that you are typically an overachiever in the realm of action. It could be that you are could tend to be somewhat impatient or anxious, ready to get going. If not impatient, just really anxious, ready to get going. And that you're reminded here to, be patient, and then also kind of mix together and concoct something that works with the elements that you do have here. And stay a little bit grounded, but also use your heart and be patient here. So there might be an emotional aspect that is requiring a little bit more from the realm of compassion and patience in this situation. There could be other aspects here that are, maybe this person is, distracted, trying to, keep things together. This person might feel intimidated by this person. Kings are intimidating. There might be other things at play, and you might want to just stay calm, try to make things work for now, and see how this pans out a little bit. I'm going to get some guidance. Just a sec. So another major arcana card here came out in your guidance position. So this feels to me a little bit like this might be a good lesson for you to learn anyway. This patience and this compassion and this ability to build from what you have. But you got Empress reversed here in your guidance position. So when this is upright, this is about fertility and the seed of a new beginning, and creating something new. Okay, so I think in this reverse position, this is saying, you know, don't reinvent the wheel here. Not just yet. You have, you've been frustrated with things not getting done. You feel like someone's either not paying attention, or someone is not being logical, or is being unclear. You feel like there is a lack of bringing ideas to the table, in how to build this further. And, you know, you're reminded here of your ability to be patient, your ability to be compassionate, and to create something out of nothing. And this Empress tells me it's not the time to just begin again. It's not the time to just throw in the towel on this and start something new. It's not, this can, it can be read some different ways, but the way that I am reading it in this context is that it's not, you know, don't start a new seed in going forward here. And it might be still, you know, within this situation, it's just not going to grow. Whatever this new thing you would think about doing now would not necessarily be fruitful, would not necessarily bear fruit. And this is the key, because this is an upright arcana. So the key here is patience, compassion, and mixology. Okay? All right, I hope this helps. Bye-bye.